Welcome back, YouTubers, gunners, and subscribers. Day one, working on the RXK. Got a lot to do. Don't have help in the next 2 weeks. Trappy is down in Texas, prepping Kimbo for the Derby that's in Maryland. So I'm alone. I'm alone on this little mission here. Had a wonderful time in North Carolina. I want to give you guys this little segment here to just give you your just due. You guys were unbelievable. You guys showed so much love. There's so much loyalty down there, so much positivity. I am proud of every single person that I've met. I hope you guys enjoyed my company as much as I've enjoyed your company. Huge shout out to Jeff and his family. They're already racing the Kobe EK. But yeah, we're starting on this journey here. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never worked on a Mazda in my entire life. I am just shooting from the hip here, as they say. So I don't know. Sit back. Let's enjoy this content and like, comment, and subscribe. Let's start gunning. All right. All right now. All right, guys. All right, guys. All right. All right. So, all right. All right, guys. Yep. All right. All right, guys. All right. All right. So, okay, boys. You got something to say, 40?
Yeah. Hi.
If you guys are noticing right now, I'm just taking apart the front. Not really necessary just to take out the swap. I just want to work freely. I want to take off the hood. I want to take off the fenders, the headlights. I want to be observant of everything. I've never worked on this kind of car. So I'm trying to figure out where are the 12s, the 10s, the 8s, the 14s. So that's what part I'm up to right now. I'm going to rip apart this front. I'm going to do the fenders, the headlights, and then now I've got a clean canvas to look at. You get what I'm saying? Let's get back to work. I'll tell you one thing, man. It's real stupid for Mazda to put those two Phillip head screws on the bottom of the fender. Everything down there from the snow and rain, it's rusted up. So that was a little bit of a struggle to get rid of these two little Phillip heads that I got right here. They're really, really small. And I had to use a grip plier, but my fender's off. That's it. So I've got the entire front off. Now I can see every single thing. So most likely we're going to buy brand new fender liners and all that stuff. Rip that stuff apart. But now I'm going to climb into this engine baby real quick and start figuring out what I'm taking out. Start figuring out how to take it out. Yeah, it makes sense. Well, honestly, I would say the first place we start, I hope that light's good. Let me see the screen. Sorry guys, I haven't really vlogged by myself on a tripod in a long time. So this looks like it's going to be 13s on this battery or 14s. I'll bring both. Okay. Is that hand loose? Okay. So I want to get this battery out of here so I can, have no power to the vehicle. So this is my positive. I've watched a couple of videos online and it doesn't seem to be like a really hard motor to take out. It's just most people, well, 9 out of 10 videos that I've seen, they're taking it apart, they're taking it out from the top. Now the reason I'm not doing it from the top is I'm really, really scared about the firewall. I don't want to damage nothing. I know I have to cut into it. I know exactly where I have to cut in, but I want to do this as neat and clean as possible. Also, I still have to clean under here. I still want to power wash and clean up the subframe and all that noise. So I'd rather just drop everything down so I have, more accessibility. Accessible. Man, I always mess up when I try to use big words, right? I'm a jerk. I know I've got a bunch of 10s that I can take off, so I'm just going to put a 10 on the gun and just start ripping things apart to have a 10. So that's there. I can take this air box out in full. I might have some vacuum lines connected to it, which is fine. I could just pull those off. Definitely broke that one. Alright, my air box is out. So now I can see much better here. I can take out this battery tray. It looks like a 10. I tell you, man, I've been working with rusty bolts for a long time. I just know that whenever you're taking them out, make sure you press down as hard as you can. Make sure, because that's rusted up here. This is the computer. This guy's definitely moving from here, obviously. So we've got a bunch of 10s holding things. We're not going to have this here because we want this engine bay to look empty. We're looking for a clean case swap. I don't know. I've watched some videos of people taking them out, so that's that. Maybe I don't even have to unplug it, except for this plug here that goes to the chassis. That's there. That's 2, and then I've got one more here. Done. Okay, so that's the ECU for the car. That's finished. Now, I don't know what this box is for, but I know it's coming out. So, again, 10s. Probably for, like, safety stuff. ABS stuff. I want to get this ugly box out of here, like, ASAP. ASAP. I'm trying not to break anything, to be honest with you, because I don't want to have to look for it later. Where are you, the last one? Where are you, buddy? Oh, I see you. You thought you was sneaky. You thought you was sneaky, but you wasn't. Okay. So is this for the chassis? This side of the chassis, maybe? Man, this box is ugly. Got some tabs here. I'll work on that. I don't need to bore you with that part. Okay, guys, this is where I'm at right now. I got my vacuum pump out. I don't know. This is a nice unit. We might put a vacuum pump on PD and see what it does. Make some extra horsepower. Probably good for about 10-15 horsepower. You never know. All right. Got the ECU out. Got that other box out. I got the harness out of there. Now I'm just running. I took the fuel lines out of that section right there. Feed and return. And what I'm starting to notice is, I also took the windshield wiper fluid thingy there out. What I'm starting to notice is I am running into a lot of coolant lines. So I'm going to bring the car up and begin draining the coolant. Wish me luck. Let's hope I don't drown in this. I'm going to just zap it off because I'm not using this radiator anyway. So I don't care if I lose this plug. Not bad. Not bad. Drain that coolant as much as I can. And I don't even want to look under here yet. I'm just going to keep working on the top plugs. Wow. Alright, Aki. What do you got here? Okay. Took off all the coolant lines. From what I've seen in other videos, they always take off the intake. So I've just did that part. Let's see what else. This guy can come with me. That's the brake booster. So basically this is like our intake manifold for us Honda guys. You know how we get the vacuum off of the intake manifold? Same for the brake system here. Drive-by wire. It's got IAC coolants running to it. But I'm getting to it. I'm almost there. Okay, I'm moving on to the basically to the bottom now. The radiator, I want to get it out of the way because this thing's rusted up. Because there's some coolers on the left and right side of the car, and I'm trying to figure out where they go. I found these two lines. I can't find the other two. So I don't know if it's it wouldn't be a transmission cooler because this is a manual, but whatever. I got to get to those lines. Oh, almost got myself. I got to get to those lines and just keep removing and removing and removing and removing and removing and removing. My radiator is out. Letting this oil cooler bleed out into there. I made a pretty big mess, but it's okay. I'm the only one cleaning it. What do you got here? What do you got here? I think I'm going to have to cut that beautiful exhaust we made. Because I'm not fighting with these. So maybe just cut it here. I know I'm going to give this exhaust to a gunner. Somebody wants it. And I'm giving this motor to a gunner too. So I'll just leave the header on it once I have it down. I'll take the trans off. We're going to keep the trans as a spare in case, just give it to the winner. Clean it up and he'll have a backup transmission. That's done. What else do I got to worry about? Okay, so I'm dropping this subframe with the motor all together with the front suspension. So it looks like I got to take out this strut and this camber arm here, this control arm. So, and I think I should be done. I also have to take off the caliper. I've got to take off the caliper unless I want to undo the line, and I'm not doing that. So I'll just unbolt the caliper, unbolt the strut and the control arm up there, and all of this should just come down. Okay, here we go. This was mounted from the transmission all the way to the back differential. So I guess this is like Mazda's motor mount. I don't know what to call this. I just know I have to clean it up and use it again. With that being said, I've got to rip out this drive shaft, take it out. Now, my transmission will lower a little bit too much. I'm afraid of that. But so far, so good. I've got the calipers hanging. I cut the exhaust off. I'm not using that. So, I just have to... I thought I had to take off that control arm. I really don't. So it looks like I just have to release this guy and then the bolts on the subframe. And I'm pretty much almost golden. I wish I did have help. I won't lie to you. I'm a little scared because this is the first time I've ever worked on a Mazda, and I hope I'm doing this right. I've got 4 bolts on this drive shaft, 14 millimeters on each side. So I'm taking that apart so I can remove the drive shaft. Now, luckily, when I bought that transmission from Engine Depot, it had a half shaft that was cut off and just plugged in there so the oil doesn't leak. So I'm going to use that before I remove this half shaft, so I don't have a huge oil leak everywhere. So I'll just finish up these 4 bolts here, and I'm pretty much done with the half shaft. By the way, you know I'm a Honda head when I'm calling a drive shaft a half shaft. I'm sorry. Here we go. Wish me luck on this oil leak. I hope it doesn't. I could just stick this back in there, pause. And get no oil coming out of there. None came out. Nice. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on here on the drive shaft / half shaft. That's out. I'm golden. Now I just got to worry about the subframe. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm proud of myself right now. I've never done anything in this nature. I've seen like 3 or 4 YouTube videos. They're awful, by the way. I just picked up on whatever gems I could see. But shout out to those other YouTubers. I don't even remember their name. Some Russian Volkswagen dude. I don't know. So guys, I got everything disconnected up there. I've got the engine harness. This is basically a transmission harness laying on top of the motor. You can barely see it, I know. Disconnected the oil coolers. Disconnected the caliper. I got to take this strut out. This strut bolt on that side. This strut bolt on this side. Man, the lighting sucks here. I know. We're thinking about painting the walls white for some better lighting in the winter because we're going to be wrenching in here. I think I'm ready. What I want to do is I want to remove these 2 subframe bolts first and see where that takes me. Right there under the control arm. And then these are the last 2 right here. Here. And then I've got 1, 2 here. So, I don't know. Wish me luck. Take out this 19 here. Frozen. And my gun's charged, so I've got to figure that out. Let me see if I could loosen up these 2. Okay, guys, here's the situation. This bolt is like frozen in. I've got this motor out. This motor's out. That's it. I just got to get rid of that 1 bolt. I put these back on just to tighten them up. They're in there somewhere. Right there, that guy right there. So there's one right across it. On both sides, there's 2 holding the subframe up. And then this one guy right here is frozen. So charging the battery right now on my DeWalt and praying for the best. I've tried a breaker bar. Nothing happens. I'm stuck right here on this bolt. Middle finger the bolt in the emojis in the comments. Middle finger this bolt right here, please. What do you guys think? You think we're ready? Boy, I hope so. I know I missed something, man. I know I can't be that good. I know I missed something, so I got my dolly here set up. I'm going to try to make it sit, you know, in between right here and pray for the best. So what I did was I just put those on snug just to hold it. Now when the car is down, I'll be able to go under and rip those 419s out. So wish me luck right now. Here goes nothing. Let's see how good I am. Let's see how good we are, gunners. Hey, watch it, guy. You working or you hanging it? Yeah, I missed 42. He works at Home Depot. Okay, that exhaust is gonna rub. I don't care. I don't mind that too much. Get this gun going here. I like that. I like that a lot right there. All right, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Now I might be too far forward. So what I might end up doing is raising it up a little bit and getting back. But let me see. Oh, you know what? That's not terrible. I'm just afraid of the trans. Yeah, I'm afraid of the trans flipping back. Let me raise it up. Let me just push that dolly back a little bit. Bear with me. What are you doing? You're having dinner. You're having dinner right now. Who's going to help me clean all this up? Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that right there. I like that a lot. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. So now I can get to those 217s, hopefully, and knock that out. Okay, here goes nothing. Now, I'm not mad at myself if I miss something. I'm not. I'm really not. I don't care. I think I did a decent job. I'm not. I'm not going to let you get to me, Internet. You're not going to get to me. Okay, I took off that yoke for the steering rack. It looks like it's stuck though. Looks like that yoke is stuck. You spray some PV on there to help it out. The 12 mil that goes onto the steering rack. I don't know. Maybe it's a good old banging. All right. Let me give it a little height. Yep. Yeah, that yoke's holding me up, boys. That yoke is holding me the hell up, man. I released it. I released it. Jesus. Of course. I released that yoke. What's going on? Don't let me bring out the heat. Don't let me bring out the heat, boy. Don't let me bring out the heat, because you trying me. You trying me right now. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. You got stuck. Let me bring out the heat on you, boy. Let me bring out the heat on you, because I don't like where this is going. Oh, okay, we might have moved it. We might have moved it. I see a little old stain on there. Let me help it with some more PV. Let me help it. Trying me, bro. I swear to God, you're trying me. Come on. Come on. Is he moving? Alright, let me turn the wheels to that side. Might have to split it. Might have to split it. You might have to split it, boys and girls. Darn! Turned it too much. Are you kidding me? Now what? Now what? Now what? Because you was trying me. Now you was trying me. Now what? Now what? Now what? Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we're out. Because you was trying me. Oh, God, you was trying me, weren't you? What happened now? Huh. Look at you. You look stupid. Guys, we did it, man. Our first Mazda RX-8 rotary motor extraction. So I've got a lot of room to clean up, man. Wow. I know you can hear it. I know you can hear it in my voice. I'm ecstatic, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I got it done here. We got it done. We got it done. Guys, it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be much worse. It's not that bad. Don't let this intimidate you. So this motor is gone. So the gunner that I told on my IG, when you see the motor out, come take it. Now is the time to DM me. Absolutely free. Take everything but the transmission. You got it, bud? But we did it. Okay. We did it. I've got a lot to clean up. I've got a lot to clean up, Gunners. I hope you're proud of me, man. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you're ecstatic. We're going to do some amazing things with this RXK. So with that being said, I've got a lot of cleaning up to do. I've got a lot of tools to put away. I got a lot of things to scrap and throw away. But yeah, back tomorrow. We'll keep vlogging and vlogging the same way we did with Kobe, with Project Driver, with Scarlett, with Oren, with Lefty. We keep going, man. The AK-47, most importantly. All I can ask for you guys to do is show some love, show some support. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep going.